Welcome to Simply Waldorf. You are about to view a free sample lesson from Handwriting Development. This course is designed to help students in grades 1, 2, and 3 primarily, so that they can develop the strokes and grip and consistency for creating legible and comfortable handwriting. The course will focus on strokes that are fundamental for printing first, naturally, and then for those strokes that are helpful in creating beautiful and legible cursive writing. Be sure to watch the lesson to the very end so that you can see some resources and free offers from Simply Waldorf. Enjoy. This process is a good exercise in and of itself, just making 5 horizontal lines. That is good practice. Now we can go on to our next exercise, number 8. We're going to take elements that we've already done and put them into letters. The straight line and that curve. The straight line, the curve, back into a straight line. And now that I've done, I'm just going to repeat this, B, H, B, H, B, H, just as many times, all the way across. I don't have the dotted line in the middle. Now, you can see if you think your child needs it, but what I'll say is, by telling the student, and this is the way I've taught many students to write, I tell the students to strive to feel the middle. They're not always going to hit it perfectly, but they learn to sense space this way. I don't give them the dotted line. If they really, really need it, because some children really struggle with this, well, then I might give it to them. But if they don't, this is a nice way of challenging them. And you just keep going till you fill that line. Now I've done a few warm-ups here. I'm going to do it a little bit faster. I'll show you the speed that they'll probably get to after a week or 2 of doing this. And this is where having the exercises ready to go, and they're familiar with it, it doesn't take so long. This is, well, if we want to develop good handwriting, we've got to put in the practice, but it doesn't have to be forever. So I'll show you the speed they'll probably start to go at. That is just on the edge of being almost too fast, so you got to watch them. But you can see how that starts to speed things up. So that's lesson 8. Exercise 9 will work with the diagonal lines again, but now we're going to combine some things. So we'll start like we did before. And the key here is just to keep those lines straight. It's so tempting, especially as we speed up, to let little curves sneak in. But we're striving for straight. And then we're going to do an overlapping design. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. It's good exercise for diagonal. The 10th exercise does something similar to the 9th exercise. Now I want my curves to start and stop underneath those upper points. This is a much harder exercise. It might take them a while to get it, and you might have to help them. How do I help them? Sometimes I draw, well, they can probably do the diagonal part because it's very much like this, which we've done. But I might draw the curved parts for several ways, maybe even across half the page, and let them trace it so they get a feel for what's happening. Thank you for watching the video. I hope it was helpful. Please subscribe to our channel by clicking the logo here and giving us a thumbs up below. We would also love it if you would share our video with other homeschool families and/or classroom teachers. You can find a free offer in the description below, as well as links to other valuable resources. Thanks again.